Hi Maniacs, my name's Lyric and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my more masculine vampire look. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I have for an intro. I'm very tired. I'm so tired. I'm wearing some crazy yellow contact lenses from honeycolor.com. And yeah, these are the lenses that I talk about when I refer to the Halloween sale going on, which is half off all of cosplay contact lenses. You can get some of these contact lenses in toric, which I think is for people with stigmatisms, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, please correct me. And use code COLOR20 COLOR20 for 20% off at checkout. Alright. So, without further ado, and all my weird craziness, let's get started. Alright, so I'm just starting off with some matte primer, and then I'm going in with my usual liquid foundation, but I will be adding in some of this white mixing pigment. Also, something that is very important that I don't show every time I do a video, make sure you're applying chapstick. Don't let your lips get all crusty and in really bad shape. It's not good for them. And then I'm just blending all of this out with a sponge. Now, I am very pale, that's why I'm adding a white mixing pigment. But if you are a darker skin tone, which, let's be honest, doesn't take much to be, darker than I am, I would suggest going at least 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone, but no more than probably 3 or 4. So you just want to lighten and take out a lot of the warmth and color from your skin, because vampires are dead and they don't have any, warmth or color because there's no blood vessels circulating through, and then biology things. I'm using some of that same white mixing pigment, and I'm using it as kind of a highlighter for my face before setting it with powder. So now I'm just dusting off all the excess powder before I'm going in and applying my contour. I'm just using a gray eyeshadow, and I am really chiseling out my cheekbones. I kind of designed this vampire character after Bela Lugosi's vampire, of his Dracula back in the 30s. And I've always been very inspired by the kind of suaveness that Bela Lugosi had when playing Dracula. So I always try to emulate my male characters after Mr. Bela Lugosi. And now here I'm getting started on my eyebrows. It took me 5 forevers to be able to get this one brow correct. This is my right eyebrow, and I usually have no problems with it. It's usually my left eyebrow that I have a problem with. But I was trying to go for these super specific eyebrows that I usually do with this character. And I could not get the eyebrow right. I just couldn't. So on camera, you see me fail to do this eyebrow and try to reshape it, make it turn out okay. And then I got so fed up with it that I completely took off that eyebrow, and then I redid that, and then I put on the other eyebrows. So now they are much more symmetrical. Now I'm just taking some red eyeshadow, mixing it with a little bit of brown, and this kind of like dark reddish brown kind of color. It's kind of a mix, but I'm combining all three of those, and I'm brushing this over my eyes and into the inner corners, and I'm really just kind of flaring it out, following the natural contours of my eyes. And with this, it's all about layering to be able to get that look that you want. I'm not wearing any eyeliner with this, so I'm really just trying to focus on putting a lot of color very blown out, and then kind of focusing the browns on the inner corners and lids while putting the most dark red on my lower lash line, just to give me that dead and still pretty look. And now onto the finishing touches. I'm taking my usual skinny mascara and I'm brushing this through my eyelashes. Not because I want them like super jet black or like really defined or anything. I just want a little bit of color to knock off the powder. And I'm taking a Bordeaux lipstick and I'm placing it in the center of my lips, giving it that I just had a fresh meal look with my vampire. And that is just about it. You could easily doll this up with eyeliner or glitter if you're going for a more fabulous vampire. And I apparently completely forgot about doing marks on my neck, so excuse that. But if you enjoyed this, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, and stick around because we have 14 days left of 31 Days of Halloween. Yeah, 14. So, bye, maniacs!